Hi, my name is Azriel, and today I thought I'd share a few tips with you that I thought would be helpful if this is your first time doing a coffee enema. The first thing that you need to know is the best time of day to do it. It would be in the morning after you've used the restroom. The second thing you need to know is you need to drink a lot of juice throughout the day, so 3 glasses of juice 3 times a day. Once right after your enema in the morning, and then another one around noon, and another glass in the evening. And you want it to be fresh, so if you have a juicer, then you're set to go, or even a blender would work. Just whip up some fresh juice to replenish your body of the electrolytes and minerals that it needs. Before you do your coffee enema, you need to eat a piece of fruit, like half of a banana, or drink some orange juice just to help your digestive system get going. Before you can even start your enema, your coffee enema, you have to do a few water enemas first, just to clear yourself out of any waste that you have inside. This is going to make it much easier for you to hold the coffee enema in for the 12 to 15 minutes that is recommended. If you have anything left in there, then it's going to make it difficult. With both of the enemas that you do, with the water and the coffee enemas, you want to use distilled water only, and that's because there's no chemicals, there's no chlorine, there's no fluoride or anything bad that you would be introducing into your body. It's completely safe. When you do your water enema, you want to lay on your left side, and when you do your coffee enema, you want to lay on your right. If this is your first time doing a coffee enema, then there's the question of, well, how much time do I wait in between the two? And you don't have to wait any time at all. Just as soon as you're completely cleared out with your water enemas, then you can jump in and do your coffee enema. When you do a coffee enema, a lot of people notice they get very energized, and it's a great feeling. And if you want to keep that feeling going and you want to continue to feel good, you need to remember to juice. If you don't drink your juice the way that you're supposed to throughout the day after you do your enema, you're going to feel very tired. So if you're getting that tired, slow feeling, you need to get your juice. Whip up something in your kitchen real quick and just get yourself situated, because it'll help you to feel very, very good and back on track. There are a few people out there where after they do a coffee enema, they notice that they don't have a bowel movement the next day. That is okay. It's perfectly fine. One of my aunties does coffee enemas regularly, and when she first started doing them, she noticed that she wasn't able to use the restroom straight away, and she was a little bit concerned about it. But after a day and a half, her body went back into function perfectly, and even better than before, and she was having lovely bowel movements. So if you are one of those people, don't be alarmed, don't freak out. If you don't have a movement for a day or two, it will come back and you will be fine. You will poop again. If this is your first time doing a coffee enema, then you're probably curious how many times is appropriate to do one within, how many times a week or a month or whatever. I do mine once a month. There's some people who do a coffee enema once a week. My auntie does one 2 times a week. she was a chain smoker for many years, and she feels that this is a really good way for her body to recover from that, just do the constant, well, not constant, but a scheduled detox. So she does hers twice a week. And another girlfriend of mine went through a phase in her life where she felt that she was very toxic. So for about a month, she did one every morning with her juice, of course. You always want to make sure to drink your juice, so you don't want to get tired and feel run down. So people think that because coffee drinking can be addictive, that doing coffee enemas can also be addictive. In my personal experience, I'm not addicted to coffee enemas. I do them because it's a wonderful feeling of just freshness, cleanness. It's just a wonderful detox, and you just listen to your body and do what it tells you to do. If you feel you need to do one, once a month, do one once a month. If you feel you need to do one, a couple times a week, do that. Just as far as it being addictive, again, in my personal experience, in my aunties and girlfriends, nobody has become addicted to doing coffee enemas. I have a relative who asked my auntie if she did too many coffee enemas, if it would keep her from having a healthy bowel movement. And my auntie told her that she feels her bowel movements have never been better. She went from being extremely constipated every day to being able to wake up in the morning and use the restroom and throughout the day as she needs to. If you're wondering where to get your coffee enema equipment and supplies from, I got mine from purelifeenema.com. This is where I got my bucket. It's best quality stainless steel, and it's made in the USA, and I don't have to worry about it rusting or anything crazy. And then they have their two coffees. They have a light roast, which actually gives you a slightly more powerful detox. And then the medium roast, which this is the one that I use, and I love it. My auntie likes to use this one because she says she's so toxic, and it just works for her. This strainer is perfect for when you're doing your coffee, when you're making your coffee enema, the coffee solution. So it fits right perfectly over the bucket, like so. And it's very easy to strain out. And since this is stainless steel and it's not plastic like the other ones, it's really easy. You just pour your amount in a measuring cup. Everybody has one. The recommended amount of coffee solution is 4 cups. I have only done 2 cups thus far. Some people can hold more than others. It's just up to you and your body, what you feel comfortable with. Especially if this is your first time, maybe take it easy the first time and see how you do. The first time that I did a coffee enema, I wasn't sure what exactly to do with the nozzle once I had completed taking in my 2 cups of solution. And I laid there for a minute wondering, should I take it out or do I leave it in? So just FYI, in case you have been wondered the same thing when you're doing yours for the first time, you can take it out. It's okay. It's not gonna disrupt your enema at all. It'll actually probably make you feel a little bit more comfortable while you're waiting. I hope that all of this information was helpful to you, and I will try and do another video again soon and hopefully share some more useful tips here and there.